I'm clearly not one of their generation. I'm not old enough. Sorry, no disrespect. But I talked with my mom, and she really doesn't want to speak, and so I'm going to represent her today. And I won't be long. I'm just so grateful that she's able to be back here. For those of you who don't know, she worked in Napa for 20 years, well, in California. And about 2 weeks ago, she was a live-in caregiver, living in Cali, and her Vaitai passed away 2 weeks ago. And so it happened really fast. And one weekend, we were able to go and collect all her things and move her back here. And so she's my roommate, guys. And so, yay. But we are really grateful to have her back here and together with the family. And I'm so glad that it happened before this reunion, because this has really helped her transition back here. She's a little disoriented sometimes, but it's good for her to have this family to support her in her transition back here to Texas. But I won't be long. I do want to. There are several names that we hear a lot, and it's me and Lila, Nia, and Tony, and I'm so grateful for these people. But there are so many more people, and I really don't want to. I can't name everyone because there's so many. But you have to know how much Tanya has done, and Tracy, and Fifita's daughter, Lorena, and Supa, and our meat committee. There's a committee just for the meat department yesterday, and that was Ernest and Robert Fox, and they were in charge, and their committee, they had some issues meeting and getting places, but all I heard was yesterday was, the girls said we have to be at the park at 11:30. So everything, we're trying to rush and trying to get it done. And wouldn't you know what, they were there at 11:30. And they kept walking around saying, see, you can't yell at us today. Or you can't hit us today. I'm like, when have we ever yelled or done any of that? But it's because that's what this generation has instilled in us. And so I'm so grateful that our generation has this bond that they have here. Merci, Mahi. Qualquer mal relato, because the boys do everything for us, and we just point and tell them where to go and what to do, and they'll do it. And so that's the big reason why we want to carry on these reunions, is so that the next generation, our kids, know who to rely on. We go to different states and different cities, and they know who to look for. And when you see each other, that's my family. I can go to them when I need something. And so I'm going to sing a little song, and it's called Family of Faith. This week in our church, a lot of us in Seini and Lomi Lati's line, we're not members of the LDS church, but this week we celebrated, or we commemorated. This is our big weekend of remembrance, All Saints Sunday, and we remember those who passed on before us. And I sang my church this morning, not that it's hard because I cry all the time, but knowing the legacy that they passed on is like passing a torch. And now we've taken the torch from this generation, and it's up to us to pass it on to the next generation after us. And this world is so full of things that are going to distract and try to take our family away from us. But if we work together and we continue to meet as a family and we continue these reunions, then we're going to be just fine. So I want to express my love to all of you, my mom's brothers and sisters up here, the Vaitai family. We take so much pride in being here, and I'm glad we're all going to go to Reno and support Uncle Lotha. We will be the committee in Reno too. And so this song is called Family of Faith. I met our boys.
Reno hosted.
and together we will serve.